What's going on, everybody? So I decided to upgrade the 1025R to the new 23 models, and before we get rid of the original one, I kind of wanted to do a little quick video here going through, what some of the differences are, because there has been some changes and there's a couple things that just stayed the same. So stay tuned and check it out. Taking a look at the front ends here. Here's the 2019 front end. And then here is the 2023. And this is the big difference that got me really wanting one, is the LED headlights. And these things are bright. They put out a lot of light at night. I was mowing the lawn the other day at around, it was dusk. And turned them on and it lit everything up. Like some of them higher end LEDs you can buy out there. And the LEDs are also on the sides here. These things put out a really good amount of light compared to the halogens that come standard on the older models. Now in the 2023, I have a third function. This is what the third function knob looks like. And the plugins for that are down here. You can compare it to the 2019 that does not have a third function. From this angle, I don't really see a difference other than the seats. I got a little quick detach system for the loader here. The loader's got a big thing that kind of just sits in there, and you crank a lever down and that's going to lock it into there. And that's kind of set up. It looks like they got some spots in the arm here that come out for the loader mount that bolts to. And everything's pretty solid there. I mean, it's something bad to say about everything, even if it's perfect. So right here, I can only see this being an issue. These lines feel pretty solid, but jumping up in there, accidentally slipping off, stepping on these, maybe they'd bend, but everything seems pretty solid. Everything's mounted real good. Let's take a look now in the cockpit of the newer machine. There's a few changes in here, nothing really different. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the seats are different. It's a little bit softer of leather, but it's got a nice embroidered logo into that. I don't know, maybe this is different. It might not fade as bad in the sun, hopefully. Doubt it. Down here, the plastics are the same on the 2023 as the 19. On this side here is when you get a little bit of a difference. You still got your nice open compartment here. And you still have your cup holder with a little mug mount. I like that there. And initially when I looked at this, I'm like, there's some switches there. That's a little different. And you kind of can't even tell. They just, seem to make use of wasted space on the other one, and they added in, 4 spots for switches, which is nice because I was always thinking about putting a light bar up there. On the side here, the parking brakes are different. This one kind of goes up and down with your hand. You push this button as you're pushing in the brake, and it'll go down to release it, and then you kind of pull up on it with the brake, in to set the parking brake. So this is on the 2019. This is how the hydraulics for the loader are set up here. You just got these plugs down here. There's nothing really in the way here to, maybe step on. I never had an issue with these. It does take a little bit of effort though. You know, I mean, I got some strong fingers and stuff, but if you didn't have, you know, good dexterity and whatnot, I could see that being an issue when you start plugging these in. And it also kind of sucks when you didn't release the pressure in the hydraulics before you took the loader off. You got a little bit more of a harder time with relieving all that pressure to get these things in there. Again, nothing super hard. I never had an issue, but I bet the quick connect is going to be a nice feature. This is the right side of the 2019 one. You can kind of see they just moved this and made some use of the space here with the switches on the other one. And then on the left side here, it ain't much different. So that's it. There's not much different, but LEDs. Let me know if you want in the comments below if you'd like a review on the 23 after I get using it a little bit, seeing if I notice anything different with the driving capabilities of it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because that's the YouTube thing to do. And I don't know what it helps, but it helps. I don't want to be taking any digs at anybody with minimal dexterity or finger strength. I might even say